are from one of the local teams.
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them are from the local teams.
Yeah, some of them.
Those were the bedrocks upon which they went to foreign.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So then make them do the thing like talent academies. Make them no play league. Because I don't know if you have league where a player like make I take him like
one Olympics player to go to the World Cup so that Olympics will get some money. You ask yourself, is the guy we are pushing, is it good enough? You understand?
So you're not happy for Barnie and Danlad?
Well, for me,
because I watched. Hello, lovely viewers. Another exciting edition of Studios 2 TV V.A.R Sports XTRA coming your way today. And today I got some great mind for the studio inside. Mr. Jerry Mensah. Mr. Jerry Mensah, you all know him, but today, what if they take come here, it be surprising and shocking. Because if they on the way to Qatar, where a season ticket say, make it no go Qatar, make it come to the studio today, make me can talk football. Because if you talk football with me, I know say you they like, me too I they like. So don't go nowhere. Right after this short break, you go see Mr. Jerry Mensah, where here you go share in thoughts about Ghana, Black Star, Ghanaian League players, and our journey to Qatar 2022. Stay tuned and don't go nowhere.
Good one! Breakthrough for Manchester City! One man's missile coming up with that kind of finish. Easy. Claire Moore. NBA three-point history.
Distant shooter of the game.
Jackson smiling. Oh! Just slipped it!
So then make I don't really talk much. Make I take you go. My first news for the day way. It be very exciting news, Mr. Jerry. Over the weekend, some fight happened. Where the fight is happening, it be much anticipated because this be the third fight. During the first two fights, we go forgive them because then none of them really know the terrain. You understand? Them will be young and upcoming mixed martial artists. You understand? So they can be forgiven for their first two fights. But this third fight, you go fit talk say it was unpardonable. It was an unforgiving match. That be Alex Pereira versus Isreal Adesanya. What be your take on that fight?
Well, I'm not a fan of UFC. Yeah, I'm not a fan of UFC. So sometimes I do watch, but I think that those fights are bloody, and sometimes I get scared. I get scared. I think on Saturday I had opportunity to watch one or two fights, but I don't like it.
It's too much bloody.
Yeah, it's too much bloody. I prefer boxing. I prefer boxing to UFC. But I think from what I read online, it was a good fight.
You know the funny thing about the fight, we say Isreal Adesanya, not he win the fight too.
Oh, okay.
On all the scorecards, all three judges had him up winning the fight. It was a 5-round fight.
Okay.
So all the judges had him winning the fight. But you know, Akwala di only opinion be kun.
But we read you.
We Akwala so ni the corner mo kwa chikoto a.
We be sharing.
So I feel say Isreal Adesanya if for learn.
Yeah.
You understand? If you watch Usman Kamaru against Edwards them a fight, the same thing happened. Kamaru they lead on all the scorecards. He was getting I feel say this fight will be complacency.
Complacency setting. Yeah.
You understand? I feel say with complacency because you can't be winning a fight and you are getting complacent. You are giving him a chance. No. Those kind of antics, you know, you for stop. You for face the fight. If it be 3 rounds, make sure say you are on top of the fight to the 3rd round. If it be 5 rounds, make you no go do like you win first round, you win second round, you win 3rd round. So even if you lose the 4th round and the 5th round, it won't go against you. But that be the problem. Yeah. Isreal Adesanya, he let me down.
Oh, okay. You are one of.
Even one of Nigerian brother.
Oh, okay. There's one guy. There's another Nigerian in there.
Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
So, you know the funny thing about this guy, Alex Pereira. This be what he do. Most at times, after every Isreal Adesanya win, you know what he do? If they go bring back old pictures and old videos of the fights he beats Isreal Adesanya, they post them online. So to speak, say, if these people get them cheap, me I beat them. So I feel say Isreal Adesanya this fight, if I be angry and hungry, You understand? For being hungry and angry for the fight, but it let me down. Right now, we hear who say the referees no day inside.
Oh no!
The time the referee stop the fight, like the referee for to stop the fight.
You know this UFC, and boxing. I don't think referees have influence on the fight, because what the referees look out for is
your well-being,
petty things, that where to hit, where not to hit. Then they just come in. So it's your strength, and I think.
But on his side, he feels the referee stopped the bout too early.
Oh, I think
he could have regained some ground.
See, sometimes when you lose fights, you try to find an excuse, and I think that is what he is trying to do. It's just an excuse.
And then for now to then suspend them indefinitely for medical reasons.
Maybe for his own good.
Yes,
because
for medical reasons.
If you look at the pictures, you like Charlie, the blows the guy take, be easy.
It's just for understand. Say sometimes you won't have your day.
You won't have your day.
You understand? Some of these are our fighters. That be the same problem then that they have with Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
After the Usyk fight, I feel say if I relax and build some kind of momentum. But just last week, he fight where he win.
You know, sometimes it's with the team.
You understand?
The team, they keep pushing you.
The contracts are there. It's understandable.
Somebody will get something out of it. You understand? People, it's like that. It's like that. But you, the fighter, you have to sit down and then think.
About your well-being.
Think about your well-being.
Because look at how it ended out for Muhammad Ali. Parkinson will set in.
Yeah, sorry.
Mike Tyson. If he's talking, he talks like you understand. Yeah. Some of these fighters, you just have to stay safe. This sport is not a sport for the weak-minded.
No.
Some of these injuries are for life. We have fighters who are paralyzed through boxing. Fighters who have lost their lives through boxing. You understand? So but me as an Israel fan, I have been totally disappointed.
Yeah, but I believe he's going to come back. Right? He's going to come back strong. And I think the suspension is really
I don't want this to be a Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury affair. Because you keep coming back to beating. You keep coming back to beating. When we jump onto some very interesting and mind-boggling news where it shuts down the whole city. Ghana World Cup squad. Otuado names 26 official squad for the Qatar 2022 Mundial. What will be your take on? First of all, make I mention the players for you.
Okay.
Goalkeepers. Manaf Nuruddin. Danlad Ibrahim. Lawrence Atizigi. What will your take?
For the goalkeepers, I think was it yesterday? I read something online that we have the weakest goalkeeping department in the whole tournament. Going to the tournament, our goalkeepers are the weakest, and I agree with them because looking at the numbers, how many matches have. Putting all together, how many matches have they played?
And these are not first choice goalkeepers.
No, they are not first choice goalkeepers. And I think the injury to Wollacott and Ofori is a big blow to Ghana.
Wrong timing.
Yeah, it's a wrong timing. And one way or the other, it can also be an opportunity.
A blessing in disguise, of course.
It can also be an opportunity for one of the goalkeepers. And that is what we have at the moment. Okay, so that is what is available.
But do you think these are the best goalkeepers in the country?
Yeah. For now, I agree with the coach that these are the best goalkeepers. Which goalkeeper again?
So
okay, I was thinking about Abeloa.
Okay.
Razak Abeloa, but for Razak Abeloa, I think for some time he has not been playing for his team. So I think.
Okay, so let me draw your mind to something. This be something where then some information where then they get. If you should watch out here now, Danlad Ibrahim, do you think he should start for Ghana?
Danlad, for me, no. I don't think Danlad should start.
During the Curing Cup against Chile, he came on, I think, in the dying embers of the game, and as the match go penalty, he drew some tremendous saves for Ghana.
No, it wasn't Danlad. It was Manaf.
It was Manaf?
It was Manaf.
Manaf made do.
Yeah, Manaf knew. He kept the post.
Manaf should start ahead of Danlad.
For me, if I'm the coach,
or Atizigi.
I think Atizigi.
Experience sake.
looking at Atizigi, his height, and then his experience. Okay, do you see, Atizigi is doing well in his club, but it's just that when he gets into the Black Star, he doesn't perform.
He panics.
I don't.
You get Black Star.
No. I don't agree with that. You know, a goalkeeper is good as a defense, and I think anytime Atizigi comes to the Black Star, the defense don't help him, so he end up taking 3-4 goals. So Ghanaians think that Atizigi is not good.
It's a problem.
Yes.
Meanwhile, we have a leaking defense.
We have a leaking defense.
Lord have
so now that we think going into this tournament, we think we've assembled the best defense for a very long time. Let's see.
Defenders: Dennis Odoi, Tariq Lamptey, Alidu Seidu, Daniel Amati, Joseph Eidu, Alexander Jiku, Mohamed Salisu, Abdul Rahman Baba, Gideon Mensah. Are you satisfied with this defense?
Yes, I'm okay with the defense, with the exception of Baba Rahman.
With the exception of Baba Rahman.
Yeah, with the exception of Baba Rahman. I think Baba Rahman have been given opportunity in the Black Stars, and we've all seen what he can do. I think, and even this year or this season, Baba Rahman have not had much playing time. So
who would you replace with Baba Rahman?
I would have replaced him with either Jeffrey Schlupp. Yeah, because that guy is a utility player who can play 1 or 2, 3 positions.
Why not Vincent Atinga?
Vincent Atinga of I think which team has
formerly of House of Folk.
I don't trust the local players.
So don't you think this is the same mindset the Ghanaian coach is using?
I think so. He doesn't trust the local players, and sometimes I think we don't get it.
Would you blame him for not trusting the local players?
No, I will not blame him.
Or you think the local league is not attractive enough?
It's not attractive. It's not competitive. Yeah, it's not competitive.
You see, I am of the opinion that we should cancel the local league.
which is not possible. They can't cancel it. We can improve it.
Seeing this Black Star list now, I'm telling you, make we be very honest with each other. You still think say it be wet say we will play local league where we take build these talents. Yeah. Some of these boys are from one of local teams.
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them are from the local teams.
Yeah, some of them.
Those were the bedrocks upon which they went to foreign.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So then make them do the thing like talent academies. Make them no play league. Because I don't know if you have league where a player like make I take him like Daniel Amati go come play for inside, then Daniel Amati go grow them go Leicester City. Right to Dream. Some player like Kudus
come
pass
out
through Right to Dream Academy. Then he go reach it. He go come tell me say it be unattractive enough, so we no go feel. The talents are there, but we just can't find them as corporate Ghana. You understand? Because see some player like Afrieyie, you know Afrieyie story.
Yeah.
You don't play for any of those local teams.
Yeah.
Straightforward, from senior high school inter-school games to Italy. Which means that there's a problem with the people behind the setup, the Ghanaian league setup. I don't think the problem is with the league or the players.
Oh no. What I have seen is not with the players, but it's with our coaches. We don't have good coaches in Ghana.
Because I've watched them several times and coach, and then the formation so me catch me defenders ni say the omoya no midfielders ni so no strikers no on pass ball ni mom the aka na nyame dey.
Let me give you an example. I think this weekend Kotoko played Midiema. Midiema coached by Duncan.
Okay.
And they lost 0-1 to Kotoko. And the statement Duncan made was that for him, he doesn't play a left back at number 3.
Oh.
And I was like, if you don't play a left back at number 3, who else would you play at number 3? And he was blaming the number 3 guy that it was his fault.
He singled one person.
He singled the guy out like as if the guy allowed the ball to pass through his legs. And if you watch the highlight,
I watched tremendous, fantastic goal.
Fantastic goal.
Why is that player not on the plane to Qatar?
I think he's a young player. He needs time. He needs time. And you could see that. I will blame the goalkeeper, because a goalkeeper is supposed to guide your first ball. The guy used the first ball to score you.
But I think
so. Why do you have to even?
I think we have to give some kind of credit to the player. Fantastic.
See what he took yeah. He did well.
Fantastic player.
Yeah, he did well.
If there was a week more to the World Cup, I'm sure we would have seen his name. But I'm coming. Per this list, do you think this be some kind of form guard or what? What criteria will take to select these players?
Yeah, and I think the coach has his own criteria of selecting his players, and I think with form guide and then playing time at your clubs. Okay, so I think
playing time on your club, some players won't make the list. If it's form related to, most players here won't make the list.
Which players do you think?
You want to hear the names?
Yeah, which players do you think?
I'm just here to spread the gospel.
because I think for the defense, these are the best defenders we have in the country. Okay, these are the best defenders Ghanaians have, in fact, worldwide. So let's with the exception of Babaraman, I think it's good.
Midfielders: Andre Dele Ayew, Thomas Tepate, Elijah Owusu, Salis Abdul Samid, Mohamed Kudus, Daniel Kofiche. Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I'm okay. I think I'm okay with this midfielders. I think that is the best. That's the best.
No complaints.
Yeah, no complaints. With the midfield, initially I was having a problem with Baba Idris.
Okay.
Baba Idris was when it comes to the Black Star, and even in his team, he does some petty mistakes. He's sometimes holding on to the ball, he releasing the ball. And
same thing was said about Mohamed Kudus. He likes holding on to the ball.
Mohamed Kudus.
I think in my subsequent videos, I made mention of the fact that he tries to play the Messi of the Black Star team. And anytime Messi holds on to the ball for too long and he releases, there is an incoming damage.
You know, with our style of play. You see, as a footballer, if somebody gets the ball, you open up for space and take a pass. Okay. And sometimes he will get the ball and there is no space. So what does he want to do? He has to also move around.
But there was I think during one of our qualifying matches, Asamaja made mention of Asamaja. He tweeted, "Release the ball to the striker."
I think during our friendly matches, yes, with during that match, I think Partey did not play.
Okay.
Partey did not play that match.
That was
and it was
Nicaragua.
Yeah, against Nicaragua.
We won
we won. And it was I think Baba Idris and one other player in the middle. Okay. And you could clearly see that Baba Idris, he doesn't have an eye for that long passes, defensive split passes and other things. So I think we getting Partey back. I think
fantastic.
Yeah.
Strikers: Daniel Afrieyie Barnie, Kamal Sowa, Ishaq Abdul Fattah, Osman Bukari, Inaki Williams, Antoine Semenyo, Jordan Ayew, Kamaldeen Suleiman. Who are you starting?
For the wingers.
For the strikers and the wingers. Yes.
For the strikers and the wingers. If I'm to start, I'll start Kamaldeen, and then maybe Kamal Sowa. Kamal Sowa, right?
Kamal Sowa.
Yeah, Kamal Sowa. And then.
And your main attacker?
It depends on the formation I play.
It depends on the match or formation.
Yes, it depends on the formation. But probably playing two attackers is not bad.
Okay, let's do this. From your goalkeeping department, who comes first?
You want me to form my
Nuruddin, Danlad, Atizigi.
Atizigi.
Okay. Defenders: Dennis Odwe, Tariq Lamptey, Ali Duseidu, Daniel Amate, Joseph Edu, Jiku, Salisu, Baba Rahman, Gideon Mensah. Three back.
The three back.
Good.
If I'm to play three back, I'll put how do you call it? Amate.
Okay.
Jiku.
Okay.
And Salisu.
Yeah. That's a strong three back.
Yeah, that's a strong three back.
Your midfielders: Are you Partey?
No, you play the wing back.
You will play wing back?
Yeah, wing backs. And
to
probably
support them?
Yeah, to support them.
Okay, so you play Tariq Lamptey, I'm very sure.
Yes, Tariq Lamptey. And then maybe
Gideon Mensah.
maybe Gideon Mensah.
Babara.
No, Babara. You know, I'm not a fan of Babara, man. So, no, Babara, man.
Okay, let's watch your midfielders then.
Midfielders, I'll play Salis, Abdul Salis.
Okay.
As a defensive midfielder. Maybe, yeah, he and Partey.
Partey to who?
And then, then I'll play Gudus ahead of them. You get it?
The wingers and striking department, who are you going for?
Then we get to two strikers.
Inaki Williams is starting for you.
Sure, Inaki and These are the two strikers that we have. So okay. Yeah.
Our next topic we have Switzerland friendly completes Black Stars calendar ahead of World Cup.
Yeah. I think it will be a good preparation.
Do you think we have to start strong, or we have to start our first 11, or probably we should just dilly-dally and select some team, or we should play our reserve team? What's your take on this?
I think if I were to be the coach, I'm starting my first 11.
For real?
Yes. I will play
the world is watching. Switzerland, they scored Portugal, they scored Spain.
Yeah, for now, let me ask you.
I think they scored Italy too.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
If you are asked to name Black Star starting 11, can you?
I can tell you for a fact, Baba Rahman is starting. I can tell you for a fact, Jordan Ayew is starting. I can tell you for another fact, Dede Ayew is starting. Thomas Partey is starting. Mohamed Kudus is starting. That alone is about 6 players.
Okay, now, you know, the team we have now,
okay,
Ghanaians don't have any confidence in them. Okay. So why don't you start them, and then let us see what they can do.
Build some
confidence in them. Sense. You understand? Yeah.
Do you think we are underdogs going into this tournament?
we are the lowest ranked team in the tournament, so surely we are underdogs. But it's good for us. You see sometimes when people look down upon you, try to prove them wrong. You understand? Yeah,
but I don't think we are underdogs at all.
We are.
Monetary wise. Because we are getting almost the same amount of money Spain and England and the others are getting. So how does that make us underdogs? Because if we were underdogs, we would have been getting low budget.
No, they look at the matches played before the tournament.
Okay.
And then the FIFA ranking, and then your players. Okay. And then looking at it, we didn't really play well during the qualifiers.
I understand, but
so
if you are looking carefully at our supposed first 11, it's a strong lineup on any day. These are starters
individual players. Individual players, they are good.
Yes, our players are starters for their teams. Anytime, anywhere, any day, they are starters.
Yes. Looking at them on paper, they are good. But it goes down to what tactics is the coach going to play?
Okay.
You know, up to now, we don't really know the tactics of our coach. You know, back in 2010, you know that, 2010, we were playing counter. So we would just hold on, soak pressure, hit the ball for Asamoah.
I am glad you mentioned this. I was telling someone the other time that we used to be so blessed that we had footballing minds like Stephen Appiah, Laie Kingston, Michael Essien. You know, I had always told people that I can coach the Black Stars, and they laughed. Yes, if I also had players like Sule Ali Muntai, Michael Essien, Stephen Appiah, Laie Kingston, Joe Mensah, Painstill, I could also Eric Addo. I could also coach Black Stars because those boys understand football.
They understand football, yeah.
As a coach, you didn't have to talk about.
You don't work
all
hard.
you had to do was do your first 11, stand back, fold your arms one of the coaches has been doing.
And then they'll be playing for you.
And they'll play.
Yeah.
And you could see the coordination between the players because Stephen Appiah will talk for you.
Yeah.
Michael Essien will talk for you. If there's a mistake, Sule Ali Muntai will point out the player for you.
You see, in football, what we need to understand in football, you need to also have a coach on the pitch.
Exactly.
You understand? Well, on the pitch, you need a coach. You need someone who can command the players. Hey, do this. Stand here. Go closer. Do this. You understand? Sometimes when you have that in your team, your team
it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of progress.
You see, so we need players like that who can But right now we don't have.
We don't have. Everybody is quiet.
Yeah,
Nobody is talking.
Quiet, yeah, everybody is quiet. They will be there. We'll just be clapping and then.
World Cup 2022. Government will not fly supporters with state money to Qatar. Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf.
Well, with the state of the economy, you all know that now Ghana we don't have money.
Okay.
Yes. So probably maybe I don't know what the budget that they presented to Parliament, 8 point something that they want to spend. I don't know what they are going to spend it on.
Do you think we need the supporters there?
Yeah, you need the supporters. You need football. You need supporters.
So allocations must have been made for this long.
Sure.
Why are we not talking about this?
I don't know. You know. This. I think this sports minister.
Less than. If we are being realistic, we have less than 4 days.
Yeah, less than 4 days.
So
and I learned that they have been told to look for sponsorship and stuff.
4 days.
No. Oh, I think they told them long time ago that government is not going to support them, so they should seek for sponsorship from the corporate.
Well, all the best to the supporters and the various unions.
Yeah. But I think government should help them. The government should try and fly supporters, because sometimes Charlie, you need this cheer song, so you need it.
Okay,
yeah,
so
you need it. It's very important.
Injured goalkeeper Jojo Wollacott to join Black Stars in Qatar.
I think let's be frank with ourselves. Okay, we qualified for this World Cup with the help of Jojo Wollacott.
Okay.
You can't take that away from that guy. You understand? Look at the 2 legs. Ghana, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Look at the saves that this guy made. Okay. With the bashing and stuff that the guy is a League One keeper.
Exactly.
No, he's not a League One goalkeeper. It's about the saves that he can do. You understand? And on a good day, Wollacott can give you results. Okay.
Exactly.
It hurts me. It hurts me that this guy wasn't able to make it. But I think he should be there to also enjoy the Qatar experience. You understand? He should be around the team.
He should enjoy the Qatar experience, not to the money.
Oh, definitely, they will give him something
not
for
to
something.
John Boy. The money.
Yeah, for sure.
World Cup 2022. Premier League club congratulate Danlad, Afrieyie Barnie on making Ghana's final squad. Fantastic news for the local league.
Yeah, I think it's a good news. Good news for the local league, and I think.
But that comes to the fact again. Why are we not championing the local league cause? Because this is an avenue to raise money for the various clubs.
World Cup is not to raise money. We don't go to World Cup to raise money.
Tell me about it.
We don't go to World Cup.
Tell me about it, because last time I checked, people can kiss money on live TV.
You know, that is we the Africans. That's how we see it.
Okay.
Like it's an avenue to raise money. Now, I think yesterday, I learned that Rudiger is donating his World Cup bonus to pay for a surgery for some kids in his
Rudiger plays for Real Madrid.
Yeah, plays for Real Madrid. Yeah, that is, I'm just.
Yes.
He plays for Real Madrid.
He plays for Real Madrid.
No. But he's donating all the World Cup bonuses to. You understand?
To charity.
Meaning he doesn't really think about the money.
He
that
just
he
wants to represent the national team.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Yes, but we think that okay, going to the World Cup, okay, let's push one Olympics player to go to the World Cup so that Olympics will get some money. You ask yourself, is the guy we are pushing, is it good enough? You understand?
So you're not happy for Barnie and Danlad?
Well, for me,
because I watched. I don't want to mention them, but I watched a video of one of them's family singing praises to God.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's like a church form something.
Yeah, maybe it's
they were singing praises to God and thanking God their son made the final 26 months.
Oh yeah. If he's part of your family, definitely you'll be happy.
I would lie on the floor.
Yeah, definitely. You're going to be happy.
Dancing.
You are going to be happy because not because he's going to the World Cup, but because he's bringing money home.
No. I'll be happy.
That is it.
I'll be happy he's going there to represent the motherland. That's a patriotic citizen.
You will be happy because he'll bring some dollars home.
That is $100.
Yes.
One
that
that
is.
is
Yeah,
of course.
That is.
So,
but for me, they don't deserve to be there.
You think?
Yeah, I think they don't deserve to be there, and I think
that's a deep statement.
Oh yeah, they don't deserve to be there, and that is my.
Who would you have in their place if you were to call between the goalkeeper and Barnie?
the goalkeeper
Barnie. In the place of Barnie, who would you think?
In place of Barnie?
Yes.
Well, I would have put Joseph Pencil there. Joseph Pencil, which every Ghanaian or just even Jeffrey Shrub should be there.
Okay. In the place of Danlad?
Danlad, I would have put how do you call it? The former goalkeeper. How was the name?
Felix Anna.
No. He left for Moldova or something. I forgot. I just mentioned his name.
Razak
Abeloa.
Okay.
Razak Abeloa. Yeah. Because beginning of the season, Razak Abeloa was imposed for all their Champions League qualification matches. Okay. Because you see, in Ghana, sometimes we don't those who scout for us, I don't know what they sometimes look at for. Like, I think that guy would have been, and he's been imposed for Black Stars for a number of occasions. Yeah, so
okay.
I think it would have been
so better. With all this squad mentioned, your biggest disappointment, the player who didn't make the list that disappointed you the most.
I think I have 3 players who did not make this list. I think Joseph Pencil, who did not make it, Jeffrey Schlott, who did not make it, and then this young chap, Afrieyie.
He's on the list of every single Ghanaian.
Yeah. And I think Afrieyie should have been there. Okay, Afrieyie should have been there.
Because he's a young from I think the consul of Ghana.
Oh yeah. That should tell you.
Musicians are also bashed. People are saying it's a pay-to-play affair.
That one,
various tweets.
That one, you don't have evidence. You don't have evidence that when somebody paid to play or something, you don't have evidence. So you can't talk about that.
Mr. Anas and your team, bring us evidence.
You don't have evidence.
Why our dear Afrieyie didn't make it to the World Cup? Because we have to be very honest. Fantastic young player.
Yeah.
Now, in the time we needed him the most, in the time when we had the players telling us the season has just begun, we have to be loyal to our clubs. The guy came through for us.
Let me give you this example. In 1994, Brazil took Ronaldo. I'm talking about original Ronaldo to the World Cup.
Original Ronaldo.
Yeah, original Ronaldo. he didn't kick a ball. He was part of the squad.
Observation.
1998, he went to France. 98, he did well. They placed second. 2002 or 2002, right? They won them.
Exactly.
He won.
Fantastic player.
You understand?
Fantastic.
So you need these guys around. Let him just be part of the team, okay? Even if you know he's not part of your plans. But
then how? You see, I'm wanting to understand something. How do you build a team around a striker? He played almost all your matches. And he started ahead of all your strikers.
All your strikers. Now, Antoine Semenyo, you was part of the squad. I think for the 2 friendly matches. You didn't start him. You started ahead of Antoine Semenyo. And preparing your final squad, you kick the guy out.
There's something the coach is not telling us.
Oh yeah. And then you know, I don't know.
I'm hearing some tactical reasons, some height, there are a whole lot of chatter going on about this.
Do you know Romario?
For Brazil?
Yeah.
I know Romario.
What position does he play?
Romario. Is he not a midfielder?
No, Romario is a striker. Who I think I'll be of the same height with Romario, but he's striking. Aguero is striking. Aguero was a striker, right?
Makes sense.
What's the height of Aguero? So you don't bring these things in. You don't bring
every coach has their own criteria for selection. The coach is saying his height doesn't meet my standard. I'm not saying that is what the coach, but that is the conversation going on. That the coach is complaining about his height and his if my player went, I'm happy. Me, I'm very happy because Afrieyie Barnie made the list. I'm a phobia fan through and through.
Oh, okay. So you are part of those people who are pushing for Barnie because
agenda. Because not monetary reasons.
You know. Let me tell you.
I just want to come to Accra Sports Stadium and tell my Olympic brothers that my player made it to the World Cup because he's a player of the glorious House of Folk, and we have quality materials that can equally match.
Which you don't have any quality materials.
Afrieyie Barnie is an asset for Ghana.
That is how we see it. That is how we see it. But that is how a lot of people see it.
Okay.
But technically, I would prefer the guy should go outside. Because the coaches here are not helping. Okay.
He's not growing.
He's not growing. He's not growing. You watch him day in, day out, and then you see a striker, he's positioning and other things.
Another player I was disappointed didn't make the list. Gladson Awako. I'm telling you.
To be in the squad or what?
Yes.
But no, Awako is doing what? He can be part of the local Black Stars. Yeah, Awako can be part of the local Black Stars, not a Black Star.
Well. But then we still think this is the team representing the motherland.
No, this is what we have now, and this is what the coach is telling us that. The coach is telling us that this is the best.
Do you think Yawano should have made this list?
Yeah, if Yawano, if Afrieyie Barnie is making this, and Yawano who won the goalkeeping,
yes,
whom we did not give much attention to, and went to naturalize for Togo.
I think that's the way forward now for most of our boys now.
Oh yeah, if they are not giving attention.
I know most of the boys on the street who are
and then
to Togo.
Good. Give yourself 2 to 3 years. You see Yawano and say, oh, Yawano should have been playing for Ghana. Why? We didn't give him much attention. Why?
There's this guy, I think on my next profile, I'll bring his profile up. He's called Kennedy. Fantastic young player. I saw some comments from some friends that he was jumping the ship to Togo, and I googled him up and I saw him at the Togo national team headquarters.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
he's joined the Togo national team headquarters.
Yeah, because if you're not giving you opportunity in your country, you look for elsewhere. Go to me. I even heard today. I heard that how do you call it? Niger. Niger has an academy. Niger has an academy in Ghana here.
For real?
Yeah, they say they have an academy in I think Kaswa areas there. That's what I heard. I don't know how true is that. You get me?
I have to look that up.
Yeah, because they are trying to develop their football.
Kennedy Boateng is the name.
Kennedy Boateng. Okay.
Join Togo national team.
And they will join because we are not giving them any attention. They will join other countries who need them, who welcome them. Problem.
Yeah. I don't understand why our players keep jumping the ship, because if I were Afenejan, I'll be disappointed too.
Yeah.
If I were Afenejan, I will retire from the national team.
Oh no, because you
take Mohamed Salisu for instance.
Yeah.
We had to go and beg. We literally begged Mohamed Salisu to come play for Ghana.
No, Mohamed Salisu's incident, I think somewhere along the line, Ghanaians misunderstood him. He just said that he needs more time, because when he moved from Spain to England, he had an injury which took him out for about 9 months. Okay. So when he recovered, he needed time before he wanted to cement.
Had we not made the World Cup, do you think Salisu would have played for us?
Hey, he would have come. He just needed time, because see, this English teams, you lose your position today, and that's all. Because Charlie, it's not easy. So for you to command a role in your team, it's not easy. You need time to do that. So we should understand the guy. Well, not that he didn't want to play, but in that time.
Well, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's still the very, very, very best of sports update. V.A.R Extra, still ongoing. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch with us. And we have more of this coming your way. Same time next week. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break.
Breakthrough for Manchester City. One man's missile coming up with that kind of finish. Easy. Claremore, NBA three-point history.
Distant shooter the game.
Jackson smiling. Oh! Just slipped it!
Welcome back from the break, Charlie. It will not be easy. The place be heated. Where you meet Mr. Jerry, one of the best footballing minds in the country. He gives you nothing but the best. And they tell you, Charlie, today I've been well educated and well inspired. The Black Stars making their way to Qatar 2022 is what we love to see. It's what we Ghanaians love to always cheer about. Good luck to the Black Stars. We wish them nothing but the best in the Mundial. Mohamed Kudus, don't let me down. Jordan Ayew, go for gold. And we are ready to show the world what Ghana is made up of. Stay blessed. Don't ever do what I won't do. Continue to subscribe. It's still Studios 2 TV. And we are blessed to have you as part of our team. Thank you very much.
Studios 2 View. The truth is here, in your eyes.